We set our goals together in the last episode, but we both know it's not only about setting those goals. You have to become the person who naturally achieves them. In life, you don't get what you want. You get what your mind is programmed to expect. Every January, millions of people write down their goals. And by February, most have already given up. Not because they don't want those goals, but because they tried to change their behavior without changing their identity. You cannot outwork a subconscious program that says, I'm not consistent, I never finish what I start, I'm not good enough. Your brain always follows your belief. Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, the place where me and you get to sit together, have a couch conversation to help you reach your full potential. If you're really committed to creating the best version of yourself, subscribe and take a seat. For those of you who are new here, my name is Maria Sav. I'm a high-performance coach working with C-suite executives, entrepreneurs, professional athletes, and artists all over the world. I'm an international speaker, trainer, and founder and CEO for Home of Greatness, a tech platform and the best community of high performers you can ever be a part of. I can't wait to tell you more about it. Basically, I help people to reach their highest potential and top performance sustainably across different areas of their life. If you say, I'm not consistent, your brain will go and look for and highlight all the places where you're not and completely disregard the places where you actually are consistent because your beliefs will give direction to your brain's attention. This is because of something that is called the reticular activating system, or the RAS, that filters out every piece of information that your mind receives. And if you've watched the first episode and a lot of the other ones, then you know everything about it already. If your identity says, I'm not confident or a focused person, your brain literally starts noticing proof of that identity. So if it says, I'm overwhelmed, it filters for chaos. That's how powerful your internal programming is. Neuroscience also shows us Hebb's law, or neurons that fire together, wire together. So every time you think, feel, and act like your higher self, even for a few seconds, you're strengthening that identity neurologically. You're not faking it. You're actually literally wiring it in your subconscious mind. And there are 3 steps to reprogram your mind. Step 1, prime your identity. Do that in the morning. Each morning, write 1 sentence to identify yourself with. For example, I'm the type of person who shows up with focus. I'm the type of person who follows through. I'm the type of person who knows how to lead a business. I'm the type of person who leads with calm and confidence. Close your eyes for 60 seconds after writing this sentence and visualize yourself living that identity. See it clearly, feel it, and that's the key here, and breathe it. Emotions are the glue that lock the new patterns into your brain. The more you mentally rehearse it, the more you fire those neurons, the stronger they become, and the more this identity and these behaviors become automatic. Step 2, anchor it physically. This one, you do it either after the visualization or during the day. Anchoring in neurolinguistic programming means associating a certain move with a certain emotion or state, like confidence, focus, or calm, whatever you want. And after or during you mentally rehearse, you feel that desired emotion strongly in your body. And when you feel it, you do the move with it. So what is the move? It could be any physical anchor, like putting your hand on your heart or doing this with your hands or standing tall. And every time you feel this feeling, do that move. Feel this feeling, do that move. So the next time you do that move alone, you get this feeling again. You're literally conditioning your mind. Every time you do it, you're associating with that identity of calm, someone who's confident, someone who's focused. This is called neuroassociative conditioning. And over time, confidence and focus and whatever desired state that you had becomes automatic. The 3rd step is reinforce with evidence. This one, you do it in the evening before you sleep. Write down every night before you sleep a question. Where did I act in alignment with my new identity today? Even if it's small, 1 moment of follow-through or emotional regulation counts. Your brain does not need perfection, but it needs proof And it needs evidence that you do that thing and you are that person. And evidence repeated daily becomes a default because your brain starts to identify itself with the actions that you're taking. So if every single night you're focusing on where did I do this action? Where did I do this action? Where was I this person? Where was I aligned with this new identity? Then what you're doing is that you're training your brain to go and only focus on that. And it's not going to see anymore the places where you're not doing all of these things. And so the more you focus on it, the more you're firing those neurons, the stronger these neurons are becoming, and the more it's becoming a habit. And then the habit with consistent actions over time turns into identity. If you want to know more, you can watch this video to know about how this happens scientifically in your brain. I've explained it all in that video. This one is not about motivation. It's really about mental conditioning and learning how your brain works and how you can condition it to give you whatever you want and what you're looking for. You're not forcing the discipline here. You're learning how to upgrade your internal code because whatever you code, you get out. And once your identity catches up with your goals, success stops feeling like a fight and you start to flow towards that. If you found this episode useful, please let me know in the comments and share it with someone who needs it. And as always, do not forget to subscribe for more content that will help you become the best version of yourself. And remember, your future does not depend on what you want. It depends on who you decide to become every day. Every choice matters. Transformation and change do not happen in the past, and they do not happen in the future. They only happen in the present moment. So what you choose to do today is going to create the future that you live in tomorrow. Love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sticking onto the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe and support me through this journey and let me know what kind of topics you want me to be talking about next. See you.